Oh. Oh, it's chilly. I think everything is up and running. I think. Yeah. Nice. Oh, it's cracking me back getting ready for it. How's everyone doing? Yep. Oh, I'm quite looking forward to this session. So this is going to be my Christmas coding challenge. Feel free to join in if you want. I've got a link to Discord down below where you can join and then you can submit your results from the challenge. That'd be quite nice. And yeah, so the first challenge is going to be one every week leading up to Christmas. I know it's a little annoying starting a Christmas challenge in November, but it is December tomorrow. Man, I can't believe how fast this came around. But yeah, this first one is all to do with Christmas cards. So you can build anything you want. CSSR, a website, that's what I'm going with, is a website. And I have made some progress, which I feel kind of bad about because I wanted to start it when I did my stream. But I was preparing some stuff on Monday, and then I have this real issue where once I start coding, I just forget about time and don't stop. So yeah, that was fun. I haven't made huge progress, but I'll go through what I have done. So I'm doing a React app, and my website. I'll get my Figma file back up here. The idea is something similar to this. I don't think I am going to put in the slider at the top. That would be like a nice to have. But my idea is just have like a page of cards to sell. You can add it to a wish list. Oops. There's going to be a card detail page, but whether or not I get the personalization bit working, maybe not. And then there's a checkout page as well. And I'm going to have different pages for the cards which are popular and which ones are deals. So what I was doing on Monday is I was getting this kind of, let me get it back up here and I'll close this one off. I was getting this JSON file prepared really. So what I'm thinking of is kind of along the lines of like, this is what you would get back from a database call. And right now I've got like ID, the item, and then like information about the item here. So I've got the URL, the images are in my public folder, yep, down here. I've got the author, the link that it came from. I was going to add a description. And then I've got these kind of bit fields. Deal is true or false, popular, true or false. And then I've also got price. So that's getting all pulled through. Quite nice. I've only got like 12 cards. But that's enough just to practice with and get an idea of. So right now the JSON file does work. I can fetch it via JavaScript and all seems like it's working fine. I'm a little bit concerned about whether or not it will work once I've published it, but hopefully, fingers crossed, it will be fine. So what else have I done? I've kind of cleared out a few things. I don't need the index.js, the app stuff. So I've got in React Router and yeah, I've set up my nav, my routes here. So I've got a homepage, deals, popular, basket, and then the shop with an ID. I haven't got everything like sorted out, but I'll go through the app quickly. As I said, I've got no styling whatsoever, but this is the home page. I can click on deals and I've got this deals page. If I open up the console, I am printing out the items here on the deals page. I think I do that on most of the pages actually, but you can see I've got ID 1, 3, 5, and 7. And if I go into them as well, I've got deal equals true. So I've got a filter going on there. I'll touch on that again in a bit. Similar thing with popular. I've got 3 items there and basket. I need to think a little bit more about the basket. Excuse me. Because on here, let's go over here. You can see like I've got this buy option. I think I'm just going to go down the route of local storage. Probably. So once you click buy, we'll add the item to local storage and that will then render it from local storage in the checkout/basket page. So that'd be quite nice there. And if I go to home, so this is like just rendering out some like all the cards. And I say cards, they're just like images to put on the front of a card, I guess. But the idea is that you'll buy a pack and that will be in it. So I've got, you know, the image that also comes from, like, for example, the item. I've got a what is it called again? I've lost the home page. Here it is. Yeah, got a caption just saying image by the author, and now I've got the author, and that's linking to the shop page. So I scroll down, you can see it's getting the IDs from the parameter, which is really nice there. I've got use params, and I'm just doing kind of a fetch and then filter. So that's how it pretty much works on the deals and popular pages as well. I'm just fetching the data and filtering. If it was like a proper API, you could and connected to a database, you could probably do something a little bit better there. Not ideal that I'm going to be fetching the data for every page, but it's a small amount of data. I'm not going to be really worried about that, if I'm honest. So what am I planning to do today? I've got this notes page. Let me just whoops, what have I just done there? Undo all that. Yeah. So yeah, I've got like things to think about, to do, items, and just taking off some stuff. So I was tempted by like a quantity. If I go back to the Figma, if you click buy or you go on the item page, it might be quite nice to say I want to buy 5, 6, whatever of these cards. That might be a nice little feature. As I said, personalized section would be really nice to have, depending if I get time, because I need to finish this by like Friday night, really. And yeah, then I've got kind of a to-do list to do for each component. I've actually still got another component to build, which I totally forgot about. I actually need to build a card component, so like this, I need to build one of these. That's fine, because that's going to mostly be styles, I think. Excuse me. So in the nav, I want to add a search box of some sort, but it's not going to have any functionality. It's just going to be there for looks, really. I guess like, could I add a search? I don't know. It might be nice, but it's not a priority. Yeah, I got to add the basket icon, and then, as I said, it's going to be in local storage, so I need to get some sort of count going on in there, and obviously an on click to go to the basket. Display flex, because right now, get it up here. Yeah, it's looking pretty horrendous. And a logo. I don't know if I'll be making a logo, or I might just write logo, for instance, over there. Because I was thinking of something like, I needed some alliteration like Craig's Crazy Christmas Cards, but I'm sure I could come up with a better name. I'm really not good at names, but that's what I was thinking. And yeah, for home, I obviously got to create the cards. That's going to be a new component. Said here, I don't think I will add a carousel, but it might be nice to have if I do get time. So I'd probably have to take one of the images I've got now and do some kind of editing on it to make it look more like a hero kind of image. Add the cards to the basket. Yeah, that's going to be okay. And then I've sort of done these where I show the cards which are on deal. So that's the filter that I showed earlier. So that's fine, but I'll just have to like render the cards and have a link to the details page. And similar thing for popular and basket, just listing the cards and the total price at the bottom. So quite a lot to do. So it is going to be a bit of a push, I guess, to get it all done. But I'm going to tidy up a few things. Why is this just suddenly gone over there? Right. Let's close that. I don't need it. So first off, on the home page, no, I want app. I'm just gonna like delete the hello from bits right now, because that's just gonna be, I just click something weird there. That's all right. Just tidying things up. Hello from basket, yeah, totally fine. Item detail. Don't need that, but I will keep item ID for now. And nav. Yeah, so I got whoops, nav. Let's just put in a H3 for instance. And I'm just going to say logo. Logo, yeah. And down here, I want another div. And that will have my input. Yeah, we'll do label first. No, I don't need a label, do I? Do I? No, I don't think I do. Input, type of text. Placeholder search. That will do there. What else? Kind of want to get icons, but I might do that tomorrow. Sorry, I got a cough sweet in my mouth again. So yeah, let's just tidy this up a little bit and make some CSS files. I'm gonna add a new folder of styles. I'm gonna try. Oh, I've already got styles. Did not know that. Okay, so I've got an app. These are just the ones which came. Can I just delete one of them? I don't think it was used anywhere, but I may have broke it, so like I don't really care. Now I'm gonna do like an index on a variable. Variables.cs. Oh, there's a fly in my room. Oh no. It's just really distracting me now. Probably do a media. Oops. What am I doing? Undo that. Do a media query. Do I want a media query? Variables. Index is going to be my main one. I'll do a media query. I was thinking, do I want one for like the cards? Maybe. Like the one specific for the card page. I think that would be a good idea. Let's call it card.css. So I need to go back to app and just import CSS stuff. And where is, I think it's in the same thing, yeah, styles, and I've got index. Copy this down. I need variables first. What am I doing? Variables. Index. I'll do card. Yeah, card last. Not last, but after index. And media query. I've just noticed like I've got one starting with a capital. That's just weird. Oh well, it's done. Can't resolve variable. Oh, because I got an extra S again. Okay. Close that. Close that. Close that. Close that. I don't need data at the minute. I can always open it again another time. Oh, let's make a nav one as well. Why not? I'm just gonna go overboard. Eat off there. Nav. Yeah. So I want to target the nav. Display flex. Align items center. Justify content space. Space around. All right. Then you do nav ul, and again display flex. Align items center and justify content. Do I want this center or not? It would help if I could type. But that's pretty horrendous. Gap of. Do you do gap on flex? I always forget. Yeah. Okay. I don't think that's too bad. we'll just put nav li and I want font weight. I haven't actually got my font style in here yet, but I will be putting that as 700. And I'm going to go to index because I'm going to do some kind of like boilerplate stuff. So I'm going to remove margin and remove padding. Do WebKit box. Box sizing, there we go, border box, and just duplicate that for this one. And a few things I want to do. I want li list style, is it none? Yeah, great. And how big is this actually? 68. I'm gonna put in a height. I'll just do height. I'll put it as 70 pixels, why not? And let's create some colors. What is this color? Where are my variables? So this is just going to be root. And what am I going to call this? Primary one. Oh, prim col one. I don't like using col because I think of grid. And I think I've got like 3 colors, haven't I? 4 colors. Although I don't know if I use them all. They're just like some bright colors I've kind of went through and picked. I have no idea if they go together. They probably don't. They kind of hurt the eye. So yeah, that's nice there. I just need to add this in on my nav. Background is var from col 1. Did I actually rename them? I don't think I did. Wow, I'm an idiot. 2, 3, and 4. Wow, that's red. Okay, so I want color as white. Nav a text decoration none. Color inherit. Is that right? Yeah. Okay. It's a little bit different actually here. What's the best way to do that? Should I have this centered? Or should I have it split in 2? I might split it in 2. Let me just think. Yeah, I'll wrap these 2 in like one div, and I'll have this in another div. And that should be fine. Let's go back to the drawing board. Where is nav? Div. And just indent this a little bit. And that's okay there, yeah. Oh, now I need to redo this bit as well. Slightly frustrating, but I'll sort that out. So back to nav, I need nav div. Is it nav? Nav child? Or yeah, nav child I think is the one I want like that. Literally just copy this around all 3 lines. Let me inspect this. So I've got a div on flex on the nav. So yeah, I do need that. I need this flex, but it needs a big gap, or at least a gap maybe. I'll put it as gap 50 pixels for now. Yeah, I quite like the divide there. Nice. So yeah, this needs to be bigger. And there's H2. Let me find this Google font. Google fonts. Yep. And what did I call it? What did I call it? What was it? And that's the one. I hope it's on Google Fonts. If not, I'll be a bit annoyed. There we go. them. Oh, it's only got regular. Oh, I did not notice that. I'll need that, and probably just a basic font. Do you think Roboto? No, maybe not. Oh, don't want Roboto. Oh, nah. Poppins is quite nice. Yeah, let's go with Poppins. I will take, what do I want? 400, 500, and 700. Okay, let's just import this into my index file. Copy that. Comment. Good. Happy with that. All right. So HTML, I want font size 16 pixels. And I'll take the font family of Poppins, so that's most things there. Then I want H1. There's not a shortcut of doing this like H1 to 6, is there? Yeah, H5 and H6. That's gonna be this one. How is that looking? Good. Not sure about that, but yeah, I think that's okay at the minute for the nav. The links. Yeah, I want to put some sort of animation on. Which color will contrast with red nicely out of these ones? Yellow? This yellow? We'll try. Try. Li. No, it's A, the one I want. This one. Yeah, hover. Actually, I just kind of want this. I want an underline back on. Oh, do I want the underline or something else? I might do something else. I'll leave it on for now. Trim call 3. See, does that contrast enough? If I inspect this and put it as hover, I should be able to get the color somewhere. Where's the color? Inherit. Does it not tell you the contrast if you use inherit? Ooh. I thought it might not work then. Also, I put it on the wrong thing, haven't I? Egypt. Not active. Well, I do need to put it as hover there as well. Yeah, no contrast information available. That's slightly frustrating. Do you think that's readable? Or do I go with a different color? Try the blue. That was 4, wasn't it? No, I don't like the blue. What was the other color? Green. I don't think green will work either. Green. No, red. It's no, that's terrible. Man, I should not do anything with colors. Okay, that'll do for now. But what I'm thinking of doing with the A hover, actually, let's go back here and also do focus. What I'm thinking is do a position relative, and do nav A after content blank position absolute. The idea is I want the line to come across with on hover with 100% and height. What do I want the height to be? 3 pixels. background. I cannot type today. Background var prim color. No, I need it to be white. White? Yeah, I'll change the color actually. The width should be 0 to begin with, but I will change that. Bottom 0, left of 0. Oops. Is that showing up how I want it? Sort of, yeah. Might be a bit thick, but it should be okay. What is the... Oh, I've forgotten the name of it. Animation? No, transition. Transition width. 0.5 seconds, 0.5 seconds. I think that's how you do it. It's been a while actually since I've done this. So nav, I want to take this. Nav hover. A after. Is this gonna work how I'm thinking it's gonna work? I'll leave it as white for now. Just to... Nope, that has not worked how I thought it was going to do. A after. Do I need it? How do I do this again? Is it hover then after? Or do I get rid of this? Oops, I just like press the random button. I don't think that's going to work, is it? Yeah, it might do. Yeah. Yeah, it's been too long since I've done this. Yeah, there we go. Nice. So get rid of this text underline here. I quite like that. Just need to change this color so it matches. Yeah, that's good. So I think now it's worth building the card component. Card.js. And do const card equals this function, return a div. Oh, it really annoys me that it doesn't just go straight to React code like IntelliSense. Export default card. So card will get yeah, this is gonna be interesting. Card will probably get item. I will do item here. And no, that's view. I'm learning view at the same time right now. And I'm gonna start like mixing up syntax. I just know it. So let's put in item here. I don't think item will work. Image. I call it image URL, I think. I'm not sure if this is gonna work, but I'm gonna try it. If I go to home, import card, and down here, what do I want to do down here? I want to do card item is equal to item.item. This is going to be really confusing. And I will comment this out for now. Yeah, oh, nice. So those are all the URLs from my card, which is perfect. I think I could basically copy that. I've lost card. So in the card, I want to have it as a little, I think a full image, like a full image of the card, like Yeah. Let me think. Full image of the card. Oh, I'm just trying to figure this one out. Oh, I just think I may have damaged my stream there. No, it's fine. Cool. So I want the image going in there. Then I want a hover effect showing something else. Not showing something else, but like kind of like, you know, when a modal opens up and it like blacks out the background. I kind of want that to happen and then have something in the modal. So I want price underneath the card. That might be a good idea. Let me ungroup these for a sec. I'm just playing around right now. Back to Figma. So it might be a good idea if I do something like this. Oh, I should have a title for my card. So I went with Pop Burns. I'm going to put this down to 20. This will be like... I'm just going to say like author here. That's fine. Oh, I should have got... Yeah, I might change my font a little bit because I'm thinking italic light, if I can do that. Italic light and put the price of what's generic price of $1.99. That might go quite well. Something like that is what I'm thinking of. You know, you'll have the image of the card, probably a title, and the price. Or do I want to do it more like this? And I put the price underneath. Let's just do that. I think that's okay. I'm just playing around, definitely playing around with this. Put that there. Copy it. I'll do that and then do Winter Wonderland. That can be my title. And bold that. Yeah, I think that could possibly work. Not sure about putting the author there. But I do want to say like this is the card's author just to give them some recognition that I just got loads of images from Pixels and other sites like that. So I don't know, I might swap them around, author and price. And can I put them up a little bit closer? Yeah, I think that might work. Give it a go. Doesn't work, can always change it. So first up, I want a div. And that's going to contain my image. Or do I set the image background? Oh no, I can't do that. I'll put the image in there. As this. Okay, and then want another div. Oh, autocomplete, man. The link and stuff will probably go on that hover thing that I want, which will be inside here. God, I was actually talking to my colleague about something today, and I was like, yeah, we should probably use like more semantic stuff. And right now I'm just doing loads of divs, so I'm going against what I was saying this morning or whenever it was. Div, yeah, so this will be let's just comment in and say like link to detail page and copy that down. Buy now. I've just put on caps locks. Buy now button. Okay, happy with that. Can delete that. Here, what do I need? I need a let me think. span. That'll be the title, even though I don't have a title. So that's just item dot. I'm gonna put description in for now, but I need to make. Oh, that was the other class I was gonna make. Was like a helper one for styles. Helper.css. This will have a class of something like call span 2, because this is going to be class of grid call 2. Yeah, that makes sense. Down here I want another span. This is really frustrating me that it doesn't work. I have to go through and change everything to React. It will probably save me a lot of time, but I just can't be bothered. So here I want item price and item author. Item detail, popular, that's fine. Expected, that's okay. How is this looking? Okay, it does not look good. Error occurred above. Cannot read property of undefined image URL. What did I do? It's this thing. Is that working? Yeah. Okay, and that's fine. If I go back here and just delete that. Too many. Okay. I need to give this a class of oh, interesting. Class of card and class of I've just realized it's class name, isn't it? I'm using React. I'm an idiot. Class name. Okay. Class name of card container, I think. I will get better at naming, I promise. Just not anytime soon. Let's close off item detail. Nav, notes, deals, and popular, just so I can see a few things going on. And I've got card style. So I'll do card container. Now, what do I want the card container? Display grid, which could probably just be in my helper. Do grid call 1 display grid. This is grid. Maybe if I do like a grid, yeah, that might be better. So if I move this one up and just call it dgrid, maybe display grid, and then grid call 1 would be grid template columns 1fr, and then 1fr. I think that will work, won't it? Let me think. Delete that for a second. So things work, and in here do dgrid, not dgrod, dgrid card. That's fine for now. And here I want dgrid as well. Let's inspect and see if it's actually doing anything. No, it's not, because I haven't added it. Let's put it in up here. What do I call it? Helper. Oh man, my naming convention. Seriously. So let's go back to here. There's my grid. But this one has got an issue because I haven't got a column span 1. That's fine. Let's get rid of the variables. Back. Span. What did I call it? Grid. Yeah, grid span 2, and that is going to be. How do I do this? Grid. column. Oh, how am I going to do this? I know it's going to be like 1.span2, but I don't know if I need to start it at 1. I don't even think that worked either. Grid, what do I, grid? Oh, call span 2. That's okay. Call span 2. Yeah, it works, but I think my issue is going to be what's my issue going to be? If I wanted to use call span 2 in like a 3-column grid, and I wanted it to have like 1 and then span 2, I think that would cause issues. Can I do auto here? Seems to have worked, or at least not broken. I was also thinking, it's never a good idea when I think. I need to do something here. Don't really need the div, but we'll leave it. I want a class name here. Dgrid. I want grid call 4. Probably gonna have to do some stuff with media queries. Yeah, this is gonna be challenging. I'm trying to like create my own mini bootstrap, I guess, but did that work? Nope, because I need 4. Okay. Yes and no. Why is this gone really weird? Oh, I bet I've got like one huge, yeah, I've got a huge one, haven't I? A couple of huge ones, and they go off to the side. So I need to set a height and width. That's where card comes in. Oh, card container. Height auto width 25 view width. Is that gonna work? Yes and no. Not really, has it? Oh god, it's horrendous. I need to do stuff with the images and all sorts. Oh man, it's horrible. This is my image. So what I was initially thinking is the image would be a background image, but I don't know if setting that up using React is going to play very well. Let's just minimize a few of these. So I've got card container there, it's fine. But if you go to card, it's spanning. So card. That's literally not done anything, has it? And just duplicate that and do image. Okay, better. Still some scrolling issues going on. And height issues. So height being auto is a problem. Do I want them square or rectangular? So if I do like 40, well, if I do view height anyway, so they're not going to be square. Oh, what is it? Is it image? I thought it was like image size. I thought you could do. Whoops, that's not image. It's not. Objects fit cover. I think that works a little bit better, doesn't it? Phone's just going off. I think it works a little bit better, but I still need to do some placement issues. I might, rather than do view height and view width, I may take this. That's a square actually, 295. Maybe I can do 25 view width to make them a square. But why is this one not doing it though? Inspect. Because I've got height. Ooh. What have I done wrong? I can't do position relative and absolute because I need to do position relative on this one. Relative. I could just copy that. But I've still got like a weird scroll going on. I wonder why. Why is that happening? Margin, border box. I'm not sure why that's happening. To be fair, I actually don't think I want them that big anyways. If I do like 150 pixels square. That gonna looks a bit small. Also, why are all the images like my text has disappeared? Line items. Center. May as well just click on this grid thing. Actually, I'm just practicing. Do I need to put in grid template row? Is that going to solve my issue? Help grid. I don't know why I didn't copy the whole thing. Grid row 1. No, it's grid template rows 1 FR. I don't know if this is going to solve it or just make things massively worse. Yeah, I made it massively worse, didn't it? And I may need it on this one. That's still not doing it. Get off, get off, get off, reload. I think it's because I've set the height. If I remove the height on... I have a love-hate relationship with CSS, honestly. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, sort of works. Go back to this grid, and I want to see if I can tidy things up. Let's see. No, not really doing anything. Remove that. I'm gonna be annoying and put it as 200. 250 maybe. Yeah. I know it's not gonna work if I go down. If I do this, it's going to cause scrolling. What is the best way to do this? I don't think I need to use grid 4. So I need grid wrap call for. I always get this wrong. Like all the time. Repeat for. No, I don't think it's this actually. Repeat auto bit. Min max 250 pixels 1FR. Has that actually worked? Nope, it has not. Because I haven't even added it in, man. I don't think, is it auto? Is auto something auto fill? But I need to get rid of this call. Grid wrap. So I'll put it on like that. That's fine. Where do I put it on? Here it is. Yeah. So it does do the wrapping nicely. Not sure if I like it going to 5. But it's fine. Does the job. Yep. Good. I still need to do the align. This one. I've got an issue with that. Have I? Where are you? Card. I think this still needs width on. Delete that. Width 250. Then yeah, then the text is in there as well. Nice. I'm happy with that. So this needs to have in align items. Let's create some more helper ones. It's going all over this place. Like I am so unstructured. Grid align items center. Being as descriptive as I can. Align items center. It's a long name. Maybe I don't need grid on there, do I? Align, justify items. I don't think it's justify that I want, but that's what I'm getting. Let me double check. So I've got this big grid here. If I go like that. Yeah, I don't want that actually. I don't want. I think this is generally working. This one I need to do something with. I want the text to go like that. No. No. How do I want the text? I thought it was that one, to be honest, but maybe not. This is not doing what I wanted to do. I wonder if it's because this is like 1FR. I can live with how it is. I've totally forgotten what I've done. I also want a border radius. Let's see if I can add a border radius to this card. Radius 10 pixels. I don't know if it will work with having an image. Yeah. Didn't think it would. So there it is, border radius. Doing nothing. Object. What's viewbox? I've never heard that one before. Object position. No, that's not what I want, is it? Object. How am I going to do this? So I want the border radius. I could. It might be cheating. Yeah, cheating a little bit, but it works. Let's put in a border of 1 pixel solid black. Oh, I could do the red actually. Ooh, what color? Var from call. I haven't done one of these ones. Let's try it. That is green. It's very green. Generally, I'm not too unhappy with it. I could add a gap in though. Grid gap. What gap do I want? 25. So gap 25 pixels. I could just put gap actually. It doesn't have to be grid. Copy, save. This is getting one long list, isn't it? I thought there'd be a gap on the top as well. Yeah. Let me just think, what's next? So really I need to get like this card looking nice and working how I want it to work. And then it's just a case of putting it on deals and popular. Maybe not on basket. I think that might have to be a different card. But we'll come to that one later. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Well, that's really upset me. I was going to drink my tea. It's pretty cold, but I was going to drink it anyways. And the fly that was flying around my room is in my tea. Dead. I only wanted to drink my tea. Oh, that's really unfortunate. I kind of want to make a new cup of tea now. Yeah. Oh, I need. What do I need on here? I'm gonna, yeah, like I say, tidy this one up. Maybe not tidy up, but improve on it. So I want cursor pointer here. Yep. I need to get this bit working. So how am I going to do this? Let's give it a class name of card hover button type of button. View details, and that will be. Can I just put that as a link? I'll just wrap it in the link. Leave it as a button. I have an imported link. It's also a capital L, isn't it? Yeah, that's. Oh, thought I deleted everything there. Link. What am I actually doing with my life? Zoom in. Right, I'm all over the place with my keyboard. Link, and then close off link. I need to import link. I do that? Oh yeah, link. And have a 2. I've just made a big mistake, you know. Yeah, I've definitely made a big mistake. Ah, no. Oh man. So where was home at? Home was in here, wasn't it? I had item and then like item whatever. I think this needs to be item equals item. And I've broken all of these now. So item, the item. I was really bad at naming this. So let's just copy that and paste it all over the place. I'll tell you why, because I need the ID. And the ID was on the same level as item. So what I need to do here is shop. I've got the wrong quotes. I want shop. Oops. I don't even know how I got a div there. Okay, that was weird. Shop. That is really weird. It's like closing off the div for me. And why is this not working? I know why it's not working. Shop, shop, shop. And what do I need in here? I need item.id. So yeah, you got the few details here. If I click it, it will go to shop 2. Yeah. So this obviously needs I will put a display none on in a second, but I'm going to add another button. Just saying basket. Okay, and then I'll have a on-click event, I think, on this button. Why is it failing? Or is this like one of, oh, that's a really old error message. Okay, right. So I've got this as card hover. Somewhere in here, I will add display none. Okay, actually, let's just comment that one out for a second. So I want it as position absolute. Top 50%, left 50%. Oh, it's not gonna work actually. The top 0%, bottom 0%, left 0%, and what else? Right. There we go. So that will span everything if I card hover. Yes. What I need is to have it displaying as grid. How am I going to do that? I could put display grid in here. Which apparently goes really weird. Huh, that is weird. Right? I was not expecting that. I wonder if I change these around. Line items center center and justify items center as well. I'm not a big fan of that. I am not a big fan of that at all. I think this is a case for display flex. Flex, and I'm just going to create this class very quickly. Display, and that's flex. Flex. What was it? Flex direction column. That should be fine. Put that on card as well. And it hasn't quite worked as I was hoping. Because what have I got? Not that. Let me flex this one. Let's find it. Just by content, that's the one I need, not items here. So go back to the drawing board of helper functions. And here. Content or content? Justify content. There we go. May as well add gap 25. That's not too bad. So could do with a bit of work on the buttons. But first, so what I need to do is on the card one, I want a background of RGBA, RGBA, 0.25. There, that's where like, maybe a bit darker, 0.5. Yeah, I like that. And then display none. So then on card hover, I want card. Oh, this is bad naming. I want on card, when the card hovers, I want the class card hover to have display flex. Display flex. Oh, can transition? Yeah, let's do opacity. Opacity 1, transition, opacity 0.2 seconds. And I got that the wrong way around. Opacity 0. Yes. Put it as 1 second. I just want to see if it works. That is not working, is it? Opacity. Oh, it doesn't work with display none. So if I get... Actually, I don't think I need display now that I've got opacity. Yeah. Let me think. I'm thinking. If I put back on display none, right, hear me out. Put top as 100%. Transition top. No, it's not going to work. Is it? I could do and then do top 0%. I don't think this is going to work, you know. Let's just comment them out again. Sort of works. What do you think? I don't know about that. I'm not 100% sold. Oh man, do I like this or not? Also, I just realized the border again. Ugh. This border radius is going to be the death of me. Unless I don't do it as the RGB. I'll do var prim call. Nope, that's definitely not what I wanted. Prim call 4. I don't know what color that one is. That is blue. That is very blue. Like, too blue. That kind of works. I do want an opacity on the background. I don't think there is a background opacity, is there? Let me think. I need to think this one through a bit more. Maybe later. I think that's a bit gaudy. Well, that was kind of the brief, wasn't it? Bright. I can do view details, and that's fine. Thinking, alright, let's get the buttons sorted. Let's standardize them. Width 80%. Height 30 pixels. Yeah, quite like that. Another border radius in there. I just do outline none. Border 1 pixel solid, and I'll do that var again. Prim call 2. The button hasn't got a cursor pointer. Okay, so that's fine. And let's. I think I wrapped the button, the link in the button, didn't I? I think I did. Button a text decoration none, and color inherit. Yes. Okay. I might put a box shadow on the buttons. Why not? 0 for pixels, 4 pixels, 0 RGBA, 0 0 0 0 0.25. Yeah, I quite like that. Then on hover, man, how if I wrote hover? I want the color to go. Actually, I'm not a fan of that background color. Let's change that background color to white. Just so. Is that actually white? It just does not look white. It can't be white, can it? Let's inspect that. It did not look white. Look grey. Oh well. So what do I want for the border? And that will become white. A little bit going on there, which is okay. Oh, why? No, I do know why it's doing that. If I do it as I don't even think transparent would solve the issue. No, it does a little bit actually, yeah. What do I want? What do I want to do? I might put the blue in finally. always forget the semicolon. Oh, I don't like the white, actually. But it does need to go white. Yes. Can I increase the box shadow, maybe? I might, like, give it a bit of depth. Uh, 6 and 6. And yeah, I think that sort of works. Yeah, I'm happy with that. The background color I'm not too happy with. Yeah, that I need to sort out. I also need to put in a description on all my data. There's actually loads I could add to my data. So I could do on like the card detail page. I might just like make generic white pages or like a Merry Christmas image, like text that you can't change. But yeah, for the item detail, I'll have the name, a description, price, and maybe size would be a good thing to add in. But that's getting ahead of myself a little bit. The deals, popular, basket, form, few details, yeah. So a bit more needs to be done on the home page. I'm just going to write some notes actually while I'm at it. Where is my notes? Why is this all open? Oh, that's horrible. Boom. Okay, notes. Let's just nope. Control V. There we go. So I was on the home page, so I have created the cards. That's fine. I haven't done this yet. But I need a bit of margin the top of the cards. I also need a title. Is that a title? Yeah, what should my title be? Just like latest cards, do you think? Boom. And in here, I want a H1 latest cards. I need it all in a div. How frustrating. Div. Let's just tab that so it's a little bit nicer. And then also dgrid. Line items, center. Why is that not working? Inspect this cards. Is it text align I need? Not. I don't really. I might put that in. That is horrible. Can't do that. Kind of want that. And then in here I can do class name, text center, save, and add in a. I don't know why I rewrote it. Text align center. Great. do the margin. I may as well do the margin. So let's do margin top. Oh, I've done this before. I'm just going to try and find it somewhere on my GitHub. Go over to GitHub. I've definitely done this styles. Oh, is it on my GitHub? I think it's on my... I'll bring it over here so you can see what I'm trying to find. Source styles. General? Nope. Card, general, game, media query, navbar, socials. Maybe I didn't do it on this one. Go back. Why are you being so slow? When did I do it? Styles, helper. I've got a helper here, man. How annoying. Margin, let's copy all that. Copy that padding. It's just I need to do something where I don't have to keep copying and pasting. I could just like import Bootstrap, but I don't want everything from Bootstrap, especially I quite like doing my grid stuff. And I've lost this margin top 5. That is not done what I wanted it to. Is it? Oh, I was on the wrong card. Whoops. It was on home I wanted it. Margin top 5. Yeah, that's decent. So that works, that works. Yeah, I think I can go along and do deals on popular. Should make things a little bit better. And then I might call it a night there. So whereas home, I can kind of copy this and open up deals. I'll do that one first. This is now deals. And I've already got the data saved. I just need to import. What do I need to import? Card. Get rid of that. If I go to deals. Not sure if I like that. Is that what it's like on the homepage? Yeah, they are the images are slightly off, aren't they? Why is this? If I inspect this one, it was this one 248 by 248. That's 250. 250 by 275. If I inspect that, it's going mental. Inspect this one. That's 250 by 300. But the images are the same size. It just looks like it's pushed. Let me get this, not that grid. This grid. Yeah, here it's gone a bit weird. That because I've got a line center on. Not a line center. Line items, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, I need to take that off. So align item center, I don't want. Where am I at? Where am I at? There we go. And that was on the card component. Align items center. I didn't want that. Let's delete it. Whoops. Deleted too much. Refresh. And still don't think it's working right. I deleted it from the wrong one. Did I? Or that just not work? Align. Have I got another align items? Where have I got it? Going on? Here. Ah. Okay. Better. And if I try to go into deals, it's still, because deals has its own one. Line items, there we go. Nice. Okay. I'm happy with that. I've got a view page, that works, and this should have it. Yep. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, sorry, I just saw your message there. Key, how's it going? Key, Kai, Key. I'm terrible with names. I shouldn't be allowed on the internet pronouncing people's names. So that's fine. I can copy this now to popular. So if I go deals home and popular. Right, where is popular at? Let's just, I don't want to copy it all. Let's copy the return statement. Close and popular. Let's just do that. I need to import card. I don't need the link here anymore. Import card. Nice. And those. No, not quite. He is good. Ah, cool. Nothing happening. Just check in. Oh no. What are you struggling with in terms of like getting lost? Latest cards, deals. Do that. Basket still needs doing. Okay. Happy with that. And oh yeah, position's terrible. Oh, I've just realized I've broken something here as well. I've been having a nightmare with positioning tonight, doing grid stuff as well. It's just all over the place. I still need align items. Center here. There we go. That's centered again. I'm just not a fan of this hover animation, to be honest. But it'll be fine. My nav's broken when I got really small, but yeah, positioning, it's just the worst thing. Don't know what else to do tonight. Deals works, popular works. The checkout float. How do you mean the checkout float? Just without the background color. I might get rid of the animation at all. Like, just where is it then? Card here. So where is it? I've lost it. Card container. That's not what I want. This one. Yeah, just without the green background and maybe blur. Yeah, I did have it as black. Oh, I didn't think about blurring it. RGBA. I had it like that, I think. That is better. White. I might Can I go darker? 75%. Nah. 55. How do you do background blur again? Background. It's not blend mode, is it? It's not repeat clip. None of them. Is it It's not blend mode, is it? No, it's not. That does not work. Yeah. Blend. Mix blend mode? I don't think it's this one either, is it? Blue. No, that's not orange. Oh, I've totally forgotten. Where's Google? Blur background. CSS. Came up with Team straight away. How to create a blurred background image. It's because it's not technically a background image though. It might work. Filter. Didn't think it was filter. Oh, that's gone horrible. Horrible. So it does blur everything. Blur the image on hover. Yeah, that would probably work actually. So let's undo that. Cut that. So it'll be card hover. Yeah, card hover. Nope. Card with the hover action image. Nice. Oh, you're a lifesaver. Might put the alpha state down again then. Maybe a bit more. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you are a lifesaver. Have you... Oh, why is my view detail not working here? Let's go back. That one worked. That works. Why did it not work on... Oh, there we go. That's a bit weird. I'm going to try the other ones again. Yeah. Oh, links are working fine. I think it's when I'm clicking it and then moving off of it straight away. It doesn't like that. Oh, this is going a bit weird. View detail, yeah. Huh. Not sure what's going on with that bit. What else? Something else I can make look nice on the cards. So I might, if I just add a title on one of our random cards, I don't need popular home basket. I don't think I need anything else, right? Data. I want a title. Title. Card number 1. So if I add that and put it here, title. Card number 1. I want that bold. Text bold. Need to create another class. Text. So text bold. Font weight 700. Yeah, card number 1. That's fine. If I add title to everything, with a blank, which is blank this out, will it add the title and then blank space? No, it does not. I thought it would. What is it? N. I was kind of hoping they would all align, but yeah, I maybe need to actually put a title in. Card number 2. Yeah. Oh well, that's fine. I am putting in some brilliant titles. Card 3. Card 4. Should have just done like a concatenation of the ID, but I've gone down this route now. Too late. Card 6. That's 7. I've missed out 6. 7. Oh no, I did 6, but I'll put it as 5. Oh, I'm all over the place. 5, 6, 7. This one's 8. Man, it's bad that I've got a maths degree and I still can't count. 9. 10. Well, right. Cool. I'm gonna do something with these. I'm not happy with that. So I've got them as a 2-column grid. I'm fine with that, but I'm not fine with how much space the price takes up, because with longer names it's going to the next line. Yeah, what's the best way to do this then? I do have grid call to auto. This is going to be a bad name, but auto I think will work. Just, yeah. I've lost it. And no, what do I want to do here? Yeah, it should work actually. Oops. Yes, that's better. Then I can do, whoops, align self. Let's just try that here. Align self and end. Nope, justify self. I always get these wrong. Justify self end. Yeah, that works. Just copy this and do another class. Yeah, I think it's looking better. Justify self one. I'll show you in a second. Justify self end. Add this on, and I need to add this class to the author. Yeah. So I think that looks pretty good. So I've got my little underline transition going on across the top. I need to do loads with this search. So I need to get font awesome installed, and then I can add icons and tidy this section up. The hover cards look good. Might turn down the blur a little bit. The blue is nice and bright, which is great for Christmas cards. And the names are now at the end. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. So what's going to happen next? Let me have a think. What do I want to do? Where are my notes gone? I've lost them. So I've done this. Oh, I'm just going to open this up because it's so much easier to look at. So I still need to do the function where you add it to local storage. That's totally fine. Display flex is done. Search box, that needs doing. And linking to the detail page is totally fine. I haven't done anything with the basket. I might leave the logo. No, can I put a question mark? No, it doesn't do anything there. I thought it would like gray it out, possibly. Um, do I still have it? Yeah, I've got one which I share out. Let me try and find it. Where is it? This one, I believe. That one, yeah. So this is like a slimmed down version. My other one had like loads of random tabs on, which wasn't really needed. Let me just share it and copy link. Yeah, I think if you just create a copy of this, it should work. There's probably better ways of doing it, really, but I quite liked it. You can just put in any time. What's the date today? 11th, 30th. This always gets me with Google Docs. This is putting it as the American date. It just does my head in. One day I start this 1930 and I'll call it 21. Let's put 2110 in for now. Project Christmas cards. Christmas card site. Cool. That should. Oh, it's not going to have the date down here, is it? Oh, it does. That's surprising. I didn't think I went that far. Oh, my time scale. Let me have a look. Yeah, because I didn't want to really share. Where is it? I've lost it. Where the this one? Yeah, yeah. Because I've got like job stuff on here, so I didn't really want to share that out. But I can go through the tracker summary. Excuse me. Oh. Yeah, so I started full time on the 13th of September. My times really varied, to be honest. I think I averaged about 25 hours, sometimes 20 hours. It did drop considerably. Yeah, yeah, it did drop quite a bit. Yeah, so started the 13th, and I think I started working. When did I start working? Yeah, I think I started on the 24th, I believe. So I put in about 700 hours up until that point, but I don't really know if you should compare yourself to other people. Because I have experience with SQL, and that's kind of what helped me land my job. So I was a data analyst before, so I did SQL for that. No, I wasn't working at the same time. I quit my job, and then yeah, the 13th of September, that's when I just started studying full time properly, I guess. Well, not like an actual. I didn't do any boot camp or anything like that. I just kind of put a plan together myself, which initially went terribly. I'll be honest. it was a really bad plan. I was jumping all over the place, doing like the first month was fine because I was doing a bit of a refresher on HTML and CSS because I did a bit of free code camp stuff and a few kind of classes on Skillshare, not Skillshare, Udemy, I think it was actually. So I did like a few bits of HTML and CSS, but yeah, the first month was basically just getting some refreshers on that. And I think the second month is like things just started to go a bit off track. I kind of went towards JavaScript, which was fine. And I was doing. There was 1 month I remember I just went totally bizarre. Like SEO, yes, maybe nice to have, but I don't think it was the right time to do SEO. yeah, HTML email stuff. I haven't touched that at all. I don't even think I finished the course. I did a few things on PHP, and that I just thought was a waste of time for me personally. Yeah, I think what I don't know if you've started the Odin project, but basically my old desktop broke just after Christmas, and that's when I started the Odin project. And it's so good. Let me try and find the link. Yeah, there's a point where you do have to move on, though. I think, like, for instance, we use quite a lot of Bootstrap at my job, and so doing CSS, like doing loads of CSS, probably isn't a requirement. Like knowing the box model and things like that probably is good to know. But I wouldn't go like mad into CSS, which is quite, like I say, I like the Odin project. I'll always sing its praises because it has helped me loads. But yeah, this only talks about some foundational stuff and Flexbox, maybe. I think it has it got does this even talk about position absolute or anything like that? Expecting, I don't know if it does. But yeah, if you're struggling for a plan, the Odin project's free, and I think it's set out really nicely. There's others as well. Free Code Camp. I know they've got. I did like the HTML and CSS section of Free Code Camp. I thought they were done quite well. Like when I did them, I don't know if they've changed. It's been a while since I looked at them. But I really struggled with the JavaScript side of things when it came to Free Code Camp. I just don't think it was explained that well. So this I really enjoyed, and building proper projects is nice. But yeah, there's definitely things that I should probably just go back and just improve on myself, to be honest. Right now I've got there's this whole new section I need to do, but that might come later. Oh, I've got testing. I don't like doing testing. And yeah, let's add in my notes. So tomorrow, I know I shouldn't write tomorrow. 01 of the 12th. I want to do icons and local storage for what's it called? Basket. I think that's what I want to do tomorrow. Yeah. Maybe basket page. Let's stop this then, because I'm gonna call it a night, I think. Oops, supposed to be yes. Clear that. Wow, there's a lot. Deleted, modified, and contract. Cool. Oh yeah, I made some components before. So just git add. I always put it as feet, even though I don't think it is. Technically a feature, so I've got card component meant. There we go. Display images, prices, etc. Now that part's mostly styled and working. Just need to use the just need to add icons. These are more notes for myself, to be honest. I probably shouldn't be putting them on the commit. That'll do. I just want to get it committed. Git push origin link. Yes, does that work nicely? Have a look. Yeah, updated 25 seconds ago. Cool, cool, cool. I need to do this as well, actually. Rather than the basic create React app. It would be nice to make my own. Wherever it is. I've lost it. Readme. I probably will, like, leave that bit in. And I'll just, yeah. Christmas cards. I also realized I need double. I definitely need to call it a night. I am just waffling and I'm shattered. So I'll fill this in. To be filled in. I'll fill that in tomorrow maybe as well. But nice, yeah. Feel like I made some decent progress. Yeah. Yeah, that's that's a difficult one. I think it's just sitting down and practicing, I guess. Try to find things that you enjoy. But I know, like, a lot of my projects that I was trying to make before, like, following the Odin project was things I was just interested in. So I made a few little games and I did things like related to exercising. So if you can relate it to something you enjoy, I think it helps to stick a little bit better. And obviously there's no problems like Googling stuff in the beginning. Anytime, to be honest. As long as you like attempt to try and solve it yourself, I guess, rather than going straight to Google. Then you like, I don't know, for me that helps build the connection. But you'll get there eventually as long as you keep trying. Just maybe consistency is probably the key. Just if you can't like do loads of time, like half an hour or something a day or every other day would be nice. I'm gonna cough again. Yeah, that sounds good. I'm actually planning to go live again tomorrow. The same sort of time. So about 7:30 GMT. Is it GMT or yeah? Yeah, I think I always get confused with the times. What's the standard time? Is it EST? Is that European Standard Time? Eastern Standard Time. I'm really bad with this. It's not even Eastern Standard Time. What is It's Universal. Universal Standard Time? Is that what it is? No. I actually forgot what the name. I honestly hate dates. Like Universal Universal Standard Time. Oh, UTC. Why would you call it that? Yeah. So I'll be live again tomorrow at 7:30 in the evening. Try and get as much of this coding challenge done as possible, because I need to finish it before Friday night. But yeah, I'll chat to you soon, Kate. Hope you have a good night or day, I guess. I'll see you later. That's